There's just something to this small town called Tucson. Everyone thinks it's so boring, but to you, it's the memories in each location you pass, the sunrises and sunsets that calm you somehow. It's beautiful.
I moved here to Tucson about 2 years ago. And when I first moved here, I've been through a lot of things. I'm always used to moving around different schools, moving to different states and countries because of my dad's job. When I moved here, I surrounded myself with good people, and I've always felt like they've always had my back and I got theirs. Tucson would always have a certain place in my heart. Tucson would always be my home.
I've come to realize that Tucson is a part of who I am. It's made me the person I am. The people I've come across and befriended have impacted my life and reminded me how much life matters to me. Tucson is beautiful. Every cactus, every tree, every sun ray. Tucson is where my heart began to beat, and Tucson will forever be my home.
You know, a lot of people that live here say, oh, Tucson's boring, there's nothing to fucking do here, but if they actually took a minute to realize and see the city that they're living in, it's probably one of the most diverse, dopest fucking cities you could live in. I mean, Tucson will always have a place in my heart because, I mean, it's my home.
Tucson's really special to me. I love all my friends and family who live here, and I may not like it from time to time, but it's my home. It's where I grew up, and I'm not going to change that.
Tucson will always have a place in my heart because of how the environment I grew up in, the people I met, the places, the things I've seen, the feelings I've felt here. The people play a huge impact here because of the depth and the culture and the thought process and the way things are. It's just beautiful. I love Tucson and I love the damn sunsets.
And I don't know. There's just something about Tucson that makes this place so unique. And even if I left this place, it'll always have a special spot in my heart. It'll always be my home.
There's so much about Tucson that I fucking love. I mean, there's beautiful scenery, there's beautiful people. I mean, Tucson's for lovers, you know?
Tucson's great. All the people here are like a little community. Everybody knows each other. The sunsets, we have amazing sunsets here. It's great.
Growing up in a town where everyone knew everyone was nice, but it also had a lot of drama. And there weren't many opportunities in a small town. So my mother decided to move her and her kids out to Tucson, Arizona. Now when I got here, I was scared and worried, and I hated the heat. But as I grew here, I realized it's such an artful, beautiful city. The nightlife is eccentric. And the day life, well, it depends on who your friends are. But love where you come from, but love Tucson more.
Tucson is one of those places where it's just hard to put in words, but when you're here, the whole entire experience is one of those where it just makes you want to come back, and the longer you stay, the more attached you'll feel. And just from the people to the culture and everything about it, it makes you feel like home. And to say Tucson is this and that would just always come short, because words can just never meet the whole entire experience of it.
Tucson is the place where people have the biggest dreams. The people you encounter in school are so smart and they work so hard for their dreams. And what they want, it's so hard to find a soul here who doesn't work hard. Tucson is definitely my place, you know, no matter where I go or what I see, it's always going to be the place that I want to come back to. And I think that that's because Tucson is my own little slice of heaven.
In the desolate city of Tucson, the sun soars high, to which the life beneath it courses and thrives. This city has been my sanctuary for a staggering 17 years and has crafted me into the person I am today. Quite frequently, when I find myself driving home underneath the gentle light of the exuberant moon, I encounter the many places in which the joyous memories dance erratically through my brain. In this beautifully aged city, the sun sends its beloved good riddances by making the sky its canvas through which it constructs an exceedingly intricate yet ravishing masterpiece that we call our sunsets. Although a multitude of people determine and identify this place as a ghost town, it truly is a work of art awaiting its time to be appreciated for what it truly is.